culture, we have a culture. And many people believe our culture is very kind of a stringent. We have a stringent culture, when I say something stringent, like,
hard to deal with.
yeah, but, compared to people who are born here. In Africa, before you can be able to go on your own, even if you are 30 years old, your mother still your mother still control you. Do this, don't do this. But I know those things doesn't happen here. In the school that I graduated from in Nigeria, if you come late from school, your teacher is gonna flog you. It doesn't happen here. So over there is culture. So this thing gives us a kind of a morale, a kind of a discipline for us to be self-disciplined. I can do all kind of work based on my background. I can cook, I can wash clothes, I can do any sort of things. Because of what? Because of my culture. We've learned a lot. When it comes to Nigeria, you respect our culture, you work on your kids, you force them to do something before they know how to do it. But in America, you don't force children to do anything. It's not gonna work. It's gonna call police on you. But in Nigeria, it's not gonna happen. Even if you call the police is not gonna answer you. So with all our belief, fear, respect, we put everything together to our parents. So the way you are growing up, how you're gonna do your life in future will always determine with your background, which is your parents. I think I was growing up with my brother. He never allowed me to do many sort of things. Like now I can't play football, The only thing I know I can do is to read. That's it. And it doesn't allow us to get in trouble. When I go to America, many people say, have you been in trouble before? Because a lot of people get in trouble. In Nigeria, many people don't get in trouble.
Wow.
Many people don't get in trouble in Nigeria because you can't get in trouble. It's not possible. Some people get in trouble, but before some people can get in trouble, maybe it is kind of a supernatural or something spiritually is actually affecting them, or they are not ready to listen to their parents. So that is, we have a very rich culture. In terms of clothing, what we wear, how you greet your parents in the morning, you have to prostrate. Good morning, sir. You have to prostrate. You don't check your dad and say good morning. It doesn't work in Nigeria. Whenever I want to talk to you, if I want to text you 10 times, sir, might be 8.
Sir.
Sir, like sir, might be 8 times before I can talk to you. If I want to have like a 10 statement, sir will be 8. Because I need to respect you. How? I think you understand? So in Nigeria, in Africa as a whole, we follow our parents to go to farm for farming, for traditionally, not mechanized farming. I'm not talking about mechanized farming. I'm talking about we have to wake up in the morning like 5 a.m. on Saturday. Saturday, mostly we go to farm. Maybe we have a holiday, we have a vacation from school. If it's going to be 3 months, we're going to be in farm for 3 months. 3 months. It doesn't happen like that here. I think so that is one of those things that I realized when it comes to Africa. So we have a very rich culture. We are very kind of a culturistic. We do a lot of amenities locally that we consider as a culture. Maybe by masquerade, by yam festival, there is a one we call a Thunder Festival, masquerade festival, different kinds of festival. So so that is something I can say about us when it comes to culture. But when it comes to discipline, we are highly disciplined. I'm not saying people over here are not disciplined. Americans who are disciplined, because I used to see some people like, wow, when people say America, people don't respect. America, people respect. Some respect, because sometimes, okay, can you see the way you address me? You talk to me in a polite manner, like that, like that, like that, you know. So you too, I can see that kind of the quality culture in you, because when you address me politely. So that is why I could be able to talk to you. I think you understand. So I'm from Nigeria. I love our culture. At the same time, I love people's here culture, because if I don't love culture here, I won't be here.
Right.
That is just the truth. And something about here, rules, constitution, all those things work. It works here. In Nigeria, it doesn't work. People take law into their hands. Jungle justice.
Yeah.
You can slap anybody, no police on you. Nothing's gonna happen. I have been molested for many times. Nothing happened. They stopped me on the road. They beat me. Unknown people. Nothing happened. I can't call police. Even if I call police, maybe I want to spend my money for police. But in America, if something happens, really you call police and they respect you. So life is more secure here than Africa. That is just the truth. Life is more secure in America than Africa. I know people take guns here. If Nigeria could be privileged to take guns, oh my God, they might not be, well, let me say Africa, they might not be war again. Because many people fear not to be in problem, not to be in trouble, not to be there. But in Nigeria, you can do anything and escape. Nothing is going to happen. So that is what I can say about culture. So if you have any question, you can ask me. If there's any way you like to know something, you can just ask a question and I will answer you.
How can we bring the African American population and the Nigerian population together in business to make our Pan-African reality sure? Like a real estate business, a real estate holdings company.
And I think the most important thing is that if you don't know where you are going to, you have to know where you are coming from. That is the most important thing. And I could see a case study of Akon. You know, Akon went to Africa,
Senegal, yeah?
Senegal, and he toured around Africa, and he came to Nigeria, he came to Ghana. Because of the question you just asked me, how can we relate ourselves? Cardi B came to Nigeria some time ago. Whiskey, Davido, those African, you know, in the past there's nothing like that, but now there is a collaboration. Collaboration is happening now. In the music industry, there's a lot of collaboration, and this is how we can get ourselves together.
Yeah.
And I say that this is how you can help your brother to make more money. Because if anybody say, oh, you collaborated with a popular artist, so it will be a great privilege for people to say, oh, I would like to watch it. Beyonce collaborated with Whiskey.
Yeah.
Rihanna has collaborated with different kinds of, so, you know. Rick Ross collaborated with Peace Corps. All those things. It helps them. So with those things, it's really help. It's really help. So the another way, that is for music industry. You know, the most business that I know is moving right now in America is food.
Yes, sir.
As long as you are determined to make sure that I will eat, you learn something new, something different. You are passionate to eat African food. I'm passionate to eat American food. The food I came here to eat now is not an African food. So there must be passion, there must be realistic, there must be love. So by the time you have this, somebody like you can have an African restaurant, being because you are an American. So this thing will give you room for your people, you know, here to come together to join you. You might be cooking Nigerian food, African food, it doesn't matter. Because you are from here, but you have other culture that you are trying to bring together to let your people realize where they are coming from.
Yes. Yes.
To me, those are the things we need to put in place. You know, I learned to eat your food. Because when I first got to America, I didn't know how to eat American food. But as time goes on, I said, how long am I going to continue with this? And I keep eating American food. Yeah. Before you look at it, I love it. I hate African food. I hate American food. So if you're gonna make something so unique, it is when you know you have passion for African food, for Nigerian food, Senegal food, all this and that. So by the time you say you want to have that kind of things in business, people will like to come to you than others because they know, wow, you have a very something unique. So that is it. So that is the connection. Clothing, you don't learn to be wearing only American dress. Sometimes you like to be, to wear African dresses, shoes. Okay,